Hello, welcome to APG.Studio. My name is Alicia, fitness and yoga expert, and welcome to very easy but super effective session, 60 minutes, sitting on the chair. We're going to do some balancing poses as well, but we're going to use the chair if it's necessary for good balance. If you need some support, we're going to use the chair as well. So yeah, we're ready to start. All you need is just the chair and some drink. We're gonna be few breaks to drink your water to stay hydrated during the session. Okay, we're ready to start. So let's sit on the edge of the chair. Not going to use the back of the chair to relax. Like this, we like to encourage your muscles to be active, to stabilize your core, to make them stronger. It's all about strong core. As you're getting older, this is our center of the gravity, this is our center of strength, and we need to really work with these muscles. So sitting without the back of the chair is going to help you make the muscles stronger. Place your feet, knees with your hips apart. So check if you've got this tendency to hold your knees together during the session. Just look down and check and try to bring them. And why always feet, knees the same distance. If they are together, they need to be together. If they wider without pull them in. Okay? And that's a great, exercise. Just sitting on the chair with your posture nice and upright, feet, knees with your hips apart, to work for the correct alignment, correct position of your joints and your muscles. Simple as that. But bring them out if you're going to feel, I've got this tendency to pull them in together. So let's work with that to bring everything in the right place. And you're going to start with your arms first. When you inhale, lift your arms as high as you can. So maybe that's it. Maybe you can lift really high above your head. Maybe elbows bent, maybe straight. So it's all about feeling good stretch and working with your body, with your mobility, okay? We're respecting limitations, we're working with them to improve flexibility, to improve the strength, and improve the body overall, okay? And breathing is important. When you inhale, reaching up, and when you exhale, try to relax your shoulders. Inhale, feeling nice to your upper body, reaching high with your arms if it's comfortable for you. And when you exhale, think about the shoulders, just relax. And maybe two more. Inhale, and slowly exhale. And one more. Inhale, and slowly exhale. Perfect. Now hands on your lap. And let's do some stretching. Warm up for your neck and your upper body area. Just tilt your head side to side. All the exercise sitting on the chair, they are good for everyone. But if someone has bad knees, bad hips, lower back, this kind of workout sitting on the chair, go easy on these joints. Don't have anything on your floor. Some people have got problem to sit cross legs. Some people have got problem to get up from laying down on the floor or from floor. So we're going to do a similar exercise sitting on the chair. So still working with your body, total body stretching, make your muscles stronger at the same time, but just sitting on the chair. Sounds like what you can do sitting on the chair, you will see in a minute. It's a really good, proper session, proper exercise for everyone. Great for beginners as well. Inhale and slowly exhale. Maybe one more. Inhale and slowly exhale. Now check if you've got any tension in your upper body by lifting shoulders and slowly just relax. This simple movement, shoulders up and down, really helps to release any tension and release any stress in your upper body. So try to remember, if you've got a busy, stressful day, just take a moment And a few times. Inhale, lift, and exhale, slowly relax. It's going to help for sure. Point is to remember to do that. Inhale and exhale. And maybe one more. Inhale, slowly exhale. And now try to turn your head side to side. You need to feel how is the range of movement in your neck when you turn to your left and when you turn to your right. Is the same, or if you to feel one side is much tighter, one side is easier, which means you've got more flexibility. So avoid pushing, forcing the stretch, okay? You're going really far, almost chin in line with your shoulder. Let's say you go to your right and it's somewhere here, it's not even close to your shoulder. That's okay. Avoid forcing. This is your range of movement for now. As much as you practice, you will get there. You need to improve mobility in your neck, you improve flexibility in all these muscles in your upper body, neck and shoulders area. And control your breath. Deep breathe in and slowly exhale out. Perfect. Inhale and slowly exhale. And one more. Okay, back to center. And now when you inhale, try to lift your chin, look up. And as you exhale, going down. But try to focus more to lift up. Instead, pull your chin to your chest. Why? Because right now, these days with mobile phone, iPod, iPads, you've got this position, like pulling your head forward and down. So the muscles weak anyway, and they overstretch. So what you're trying to do with this exercise, to make them stronger, to bring your head back to the right place. Yes, it's never too late for exercise. So you've got this position, pull head, as they call it, text neck. This is the best exercise. It's a really good exercise. Just looking up and exhale. Back to center. So you're looking forward or just slightly down, but we're not pulling head, your chin to your chest. You focus more to lift up. So if you've got this text neck, that's a good stretch to do it. To try with your breaths again. When you inhale, look up and exhale. Back to center for natural position or slightly lower. Inhale. You're going to stretch muscles here and you're going to strengthen muscles in your neck, in the back. So just make them back. The right size, right shape, and correct neck area. Inhale. And exhale, maybe two more. Check how your knees. So you need to be aware, because if you're sitting right now without thinking about knees position and you're pulling them out or you're pulling them in or out, usually it's in, because that's the easier way to do. You need to be careful and watch how you're walking. Okay, if you go for a walk, you need to see how you're placing your feet. Okay, if you just pull your knees together, that is going to change position alignment of your feet. You're going to pull the inner part of your sole to the center and you're going to lift it out slightly. So it's all about nice and flat feet. Okay, as you can see, I show you if you've got legs wider, that's changing position of your feet. See, this part is no more on the floor. So you need to be aware to keep all your joints in a good condition, nice and strong, nice and healthy. Inhale, looking up, and slowly exhale. High on neck, feeling loose muscles already. Now we're going to start from your left, slowly. This time try to bring your chin lower, all the way, shoulder to shoulder, to stretch your neck, as well as your upper back. Okay, all the muscles, they lay on top of each other, they cross, so it's nothing like they are separate places. They're similar places, so they work together. Moving your head, you can even feel the stretch in your lower back. The muscle is super tight, especially when you go down. You can feel left or right side in your lower back. As long as it is comfortable stretch, like pulling sensation, but yeah, you're not holding your breaths, you're comfortable with this stretch, that's okay. But if you're feeling like holding breaths and it's kind of painful, go easy. Okay, so keep your head higher, still move side to side. The muscle is very tight and they need more time to release, more time to stretch. Try the same to chin up. Especially in this one, going to hear neck. Any sounds, that's okay. Okay. As long as it's not pain, or feeling dizzy, or you have the feeling, impression you're going to faint. So you need to stop and maybe even ask your GP if is everything fine, because doing this exercise, this stretch for your neck area, you need to feel absolutely fine. Any pain or discomfort is a sign of something going on. And you can try now, very slowly, smooth movement, go really gently with your neck area, nothing like very sharp or sudden movement, very, very slow, very, very smooth. You can try all the way. And breathing much easier when you inhale, look up, you've got your airway completely open. And when you exhale, head to lower, maybe chin to your chest right now, just for 1 second. It's all about bringing mobility in your neck. You have a nice and strong neck. So with that back, neck area, that's a good stretching to do. Maybe 2 more, you can change direction anytime you need to. And last one, inhale. Slowly exhale. How are you feeling now? Good. Stretch muscles, try to tilt side to side now, without lifting shoulders, okay? Always is on to feel a good stretch without any compensation. When you're trying to pull your head closer, yeah, I'm going to bring my ear to my shoulder, and you can't do it, you're overstretching muscles here. You're probably going to lift shoulder to make it happen, because you're still trying, and if it's too much, your body is always on the protecting zone and always finds the way how to compensate any movement to just protect your muscles for any damage. Yes, even doing yoga, any stretching, if you're forcing too much or the muscles not the right place and move as they were designed, you can damage them slightly, but still. Okay, so let's do something for your legs right now. So when you inhale, keep your heels high, and when you exhale, press your heels to the floor. Why? You can rest them, yeah, but if you're trying to press your heels to the floor, you're going to feel muscles here, front of your legs, your thighs, active. If you place your hands, you're going to feel this action. They're getting tighter. They contract. Inhale, slowly exhale. And that's the way, very easy way to work for stronger legs. Even sitting on the chair, can you believe it? Inhale, slowly exhale. Shoulders relax again, square your knees. Hopefully they are still the same place with your hips put apart. Inhale and exhale. And now your toes. Inhale, lift. Exhale again, pressing to the floor. We're still working for the same part of your body, your legs. Make it stronger legs. Inhale and exhale. To refocus, you can even feel the core muscles. Don't worry, it's not for now. Later on, you'll be able to control more muscles in your body. But if it's your first session, you're complete beginner, never done yoga before, or any exercise, that's okay. Just focus on pressing feet to feel your legs. For core, takes more time. You will get there. Okay, now on your toes and try to walk with your feet back and forth. Holding position nice and upright, nothing changing here. Good breaths. Inhale, walking, back, exhale, forward. And again, as much as you press your toes, you're still building strength in your legs. Train the same at your heels. Again, pressing down. Very easy, very simple exercise for strong legs. Yes. Doesn't have to be some crazy stuff to make your body stronger, make your muscles stronger. I prefer the simple exercise because they're very effective and it's easier to control body movement, muscles action. Now try for straight legs. We're stretching your calves, we're stretching your hamstrings. If the muscle is very tight, you can't keep your legs straight. Your knees needs to be bent, which is fine. Okay, so you're just holding your legs in front of you, as long as the stretching back of your legs is comfortable. If you're more flexible, of course, you've got your legs straight. You can grab the chair right now, so you're still sitting nice and upright with good balance, good stability, and try to move your legs out and in. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders relaxed. Chest forward. I know it's a few things to do at the same time, but that's why here I'm going to remind you of all these things to make this exercise, make this workout, yoga session more beneficial for you. Inhale and exhale. Now both the same way. Inhale, exhale. Check your smile, relax your shoulders. That's right. Nothing to be stressed right now. Try to just relax as you work with your muscles. Try to relax your mind. Maybe one more inhale and exhale. Back there. Steady position, feet, knees, hips width apart. And now your arms. Bring them in front of you. They could be lower or really close if you don't have enough strength. If you're going to feel after a few reps muscles tired in your arms, shoulders, just bring them closer or lower. And try to work with your hands. Strengthen your wrist. Okay? Good stretch, but also working for stronger wrist. Control your breaths. Inhale and exhale. So as you can see, they're moving opposite direction. Your hands. Now try both the same. You can go exactly the same together, or let's say one is faster, but they still in the same direction. Control your breaths. I know right now it's so easy to focus too much on the movement to hold your breaths. Takes time. It's a good exercise for your brain, for your nervous system. First, both together, exactly the same movement. And as you're going to be more familiar, your body gets used to, you can try to trick your brain. One is moving faster, so one is pointing up, one is pointing down, but they stay moving the same direction. And relax. Shake your hands and your arms. Just relax. Good. Have your shoulders. Again, try. Inhale, lift. And exhale, relax. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Feels nice. Inhale and exhale. Now for your shoulder. So as you're moving your arm out, you're holding your torso nice and stable. There's no movement, no rotation for now. We just want to work with your shoulder joint on your right side. So your right is my left, so I'm the mirror. So you can follow and do the arm on the same side as mine. So your right, my left. So really check if you're pulling all your body or it's just your arm from your shoulder. So checking what's the mobility, range of movement in your right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. As you're trying more, going to feel squeezing your shoulder blades, pulling shoulders back. That's right, that's the way to work. To stretch your muscles and work with your shoulder. And relax. Shake it. It's a good exercise for strong arms as well. As you can see, it's not one muscle. It's always almost full body. Chest and shoulders, stronger arms. We open your chest by pulling your arm. Inhale and exhale. And you can compare how was the right and how is your left side. If it's similar or one side is more flexible. It's more flexible. Next time when you're going to use this video, do few more for this side. Okay? Don't do all only on one. Still work with both, but try and do a few more on the side which is tighter to work with your body to bring balance and relax. Shake it. All right. Time to focus on your lower back core area. You need your legs wider. It's gonna be easier to move your hips. Could be tricky if you're beginner for yoga or any exercise to control pelvis movement could be tricky. But as much as you try and you know how to do it, you got this idea and you're trying, one day you will gonna be like, okay, now I know. Why? Because if you're trying your body, you're sending this message to your brain, and your brain try to use the muscles the way you want to. So even if it's really tight, you can't control it, but you're still thinking about this one, you're actually activating muscles for this movement. Right? So I'm going to keep my arms behind to show you what's going on. It's not upper body, not yet. Right now, we're trying to first warm up lower back area, and this position of your pelvis as you exhale, tuck under, is a great position to strengthen your core because your body, as you tilt under, is activating your abs. You can feel it, they contract already. Don't worry, probably not on the first session. Take some time, but eventually you're going to feel that. And even though you can control by yourself, pull them even harder one day, okay? But it's from your hips. If you imagine your hips are like a bowl full of water, and when you inhale, you're just tilting forward, so the water falls from the front. And as you exhale, you're tucking other way, so the water falls from the back. Hopefully, that's visual idea helps you to understand where is the source of the movement. It's your core to work for stronger abs and healthy lower back. Okay, so if you've got bad back, this is good exercise. If you've got lower back pain, this is a good exercise to work the muscles because if they are really stiff, it's gonna be hard to move them, but eventually takes time. So be gentle without forcing. Just work with your limitations. I mean, you need to feel, oh yeah, that's almost hurts. Stop it and focus more to tilt forward. And again, a little bit, a little bit. Session by session, you're going to feel muscles more loose, you got more movement, and you're improving the flexibility and mobility in this area. And one day there'll be no back pain. Inhale, that's the way. Tilt forward, stretch your abs and your chest, and as you exhale, we're stretching lower back. So you're trying to hold the position upright as much as you can. Okay? So I'm not doing this. We're just moving your hips. Inhale and exhale. Bring my arms to see. You can keep your hands on your hips. And I'm holding behind to show you how is the movement from the side. In very easy again, very simple. And if it's simple, you can do it at home and be sure you're doing it correctly. Maybe one more. Okay. So you work your hips. Now you're ready to bend forward. To feel stretching your glutes muscles, your hips, could be even inner thighs, lower back again. Few things to be aware. How is your pelvis? We practice this movement. So now as you're holding your position, you've got your pelvis tilt forward all the time. Right? It's not with this way, is forward. So that's your steady position. And just lean forward with your chest high and head as well. So avoid making movement from round back and chin, pull towards your chest. Okay? You just put the strain on your neck, lower back. We try to bring everything back to the right place and stretch glutes, lower back, and your hips. So this is the way to move. Inhale, slowly exhale. Doesn't matter how deep you go, is to feel stretching the right place. Buttocks, muscles, hips, inner thigh, lower back. Nothing in your neck, nothing in your shoulders. Okay? Inhale and exhale. You can start your legs closer. If your shoulders apart for start. Later on, as you improve flexibility in your lower body, you can move them wider. But remember, as you're moving your feet out, you need to move your knees as well. So this is the position we're trying to avoid. Yeah, I can bring my feet here, but that's so bad for your joints, all of them, ankles, knees, hips. So you can move your feet wider if you're still moving your knees. Your knees in line with your ankles all the time, okay? Not pulling knees out in, just push them out if you've got your legs really wide. And let's say we are here, and you just inhale, going up to the upright position, and exhale, slowly lean forward, pulling shoulders back. Inhale, and slowly exhale. I know I'm talking a lot, but that's the way to be sure you are at home. I can see you. If it's on the class, usually I'm not talking that much because I can see, okay, they need more instructions or they're doing all good. So I'm not need to say anything, but I can see you. And if it's your first session, you just started yoga, or maybe this is your very, very first one, as long and as much you understand what, why, and what for you're doing, you've got more chance you're doing correctly. Okay, this is what I'm hoping right now. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so you finish the first part. We're going to move on for the balancing. First, gonna be on both legs. Don't worry, we're going to use the chair. So no worries, you're not doing anything crazy. Now I've got your time for your drink, water, herbal tea. That will be probably the best. And I'm going to ask you to place the chair in front of you so you can see what's going on. So maybe it's your TV, maybe it's your iPad, like this. I'm going to move the chair sometimes on the side, so you can see better what is the movement of my legs behind the chair. Because when I place it here, the chair is playing with me today. You're not going to see that much. But you've got the chair and you're looking forward all the time. Okay, so now time for a drink. Sure, guys. You've got the chair in front of you. Make sure it's stable. Okay, it's not going to move anywhere. If you need this balance support, so don't stay too close or too far. Change is like 1 foot from the line of the back leg. Somewhere here. Position nice and upright. Your shoulders back. Before you start lifting your heels, squeeze your glutes and try to engage abs. Don't worry, right now you're not sure how to do it. As much as you think about it, pulling belly in through the spine, one day you'll feel, yeah, actually I can control them. But don't worry, for now it's more about glutes to start. Really work your glutes muscles. And as you're trying to lift heels, think about lifting your hips. Because you focus on the area where is the center of the gravity, where is the secret for good balance, the all attention is in this area to work with this muscles instead of thinking about the heels. So strong glutes, think about your hips, and press your big toes to the floor. And that's it. If it's your first time, beginner, use the chair. Some of you I know already, I've seen them in the class. One hand, some of you, yeah, for sure, could be both hands. Okay? As long as you're feeling you've got the strength, you've got this balance, you can try. But if you're not sure, you don't have that much confidence for now, that's fine. Both hands to start. We need to start somewhere. That's why we're using the chair. And eventually you're gonna be ready with one or both hands on your hips. Maybe one more. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Again, simple but super effective. Now balance on your right leg. Strong glutes on your right side. And your left leg back. And when you inhale, bend your knee. Try to lift your foot. And when you exhale, try your toes pointing back and move your foot to the floor. You don't have to press. Just to feel the stretch. Front of your foot, front of your leg. Okay, so maybe it's like this. Maybe you can push down. Could be for later. As you improve the flexibility front of your leg. Inhale. And exhale. And again. Moving further, if you're ready. One or both hands on your hips. If the balance is super strong. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Excellent. Now your right. So squeezing glutes, your left side. Good stability. Right now all depends on your left leg on the floor. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze your glutes on your right as well. As you're trying to lift your foot higher. And as you bring down or then push to feel stretch in your foot, your toes. And again, maybe one or both hands up. So this is an options for later on. It's not for today, that's okay. You can see how far you can progress, what you eventually gonna be able to do. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Okay. You're staying in the same place. I'm going to move the chair. This place right now. And again, strong muscles on your right leg. Trying to lift your left, that's your left, to your left front corner. It's not about how high, okay? It's about how long I can keep my body upright. So that's for me is the sign if I'm using muscles in my leg and my core or balancing point like this. My right knee is bent, yeah, leg is high. No, it's all about strong core muscles. To activate this area, needs to be good stability. to hold your body upright as moving your legs. So don't worry, maybe it's just a few inches of the floor for now. That's okay. Inhale and slowly exhale. And again, maybe one, maybe both. Inhale, slowly exhale. Check your shoulders. How you smile. Good, maybe one more. Feeling your leg already? Take your break anytime. Please remember, it's nothing wrong to stop. You know your body the best. Only you, only one person, you. I can show you what you can do eventually in the future, if not today, how far you can go, how far you can improve strength, flexibility. But for now is on you. How many reps, how many exercises you're going to do. Maybe you've got enough already. That's okay as well. You can just watch what is next and try again. Inhale and exhale. And do one more. And exhale. Okay, now grab the chair and turn around. So you've got the seat of the chair front to you. You're going to place your foot on the chair, right leg, heel on the edge. That's for sure is a good stability. You're not placing the center somewhere here, see? Because you're losing the stability of the chair. So the heel on the edge of the seat is the safe place to place your foot. And check your left foot on the floor. Where is pointing your left foot? The best if it's pointing forward as much as you can. Because if you don't have strong balance as you place this foot, automatically your body is okay, right, what's going on? Where is my foot? So you're trying to bring pointing forward as long as you're feeling good stability. Eventually, it's going to be pointing forward directly and your hips as well. So you're trying to keep your body, everything, shoulders, hips, knees, feet, pointing forward. But for now, it could be slightly out, but not like this, okay? Because you see, it's changing position of whole my body. Hands on your hips, inhale, and as you exhale, from your hips, like a hinge, you're trying to lean forward. Small movement, if it's completely new for you, this stretching, working for stronger balance. Or you can go lower if you've done this with me on the class, and I know some people ready, so that's okay. Just make sure pulling shoulders up, squeezing your shoulder blades. Inhale, slowly exhale. Feel the stretch, right leg, glutes, hip, and lower back. And also, as much as pulling shoulders, you're stretching this area. Inhale and exhale. How are you doing? Feeling good? Slowly exhale. Perfect. Okay. Right to the floor. Place your left again, just the edge. And checking how your position changed right now. And try to bring it back. But it's okay if your foot is slightly out, but without changing position of your hips. Try to keep your hips, shoulders facing forward. Hands and hips, inhale, and exhale, maybe tiny inch, as long as the stretch is here, left side. Mostly it's your left hip, buttocks area, lower back. Could be calf on your right leg as well. Inhale, exhale. Some of you ready. Going lower, that's fine. Inhale, slowly exhale. And maybe one more. Inhale, and slowly exhale. Beautiful. And relax. Shake your legs. Again. Grab the chair. Turn around. This is much safer than doing this okay, for your lower back. Chair is heavy, so better to just turn around with the chair. You got hands on the back, and let's step back. Start your knees bent. So imagine you're trying to do squat position. So flex your hips, bend your knees, go down, and feel the stretch in your arms and your chest, shoulders. If you're too close, just step back, one step back. So you're holding your knees bent, but you're trying to bring your belly, rib cage, towards your thighs. So that's the way to work your pelvis position and stretch lower back, glutes, and your hamstring eventually. But now it's more for the upper body, lower back, and your glutes. So when you inhale, try to lift, and exhale again. Imagine squat position, so you're bending your knees to stretch your upper body. Check, where is your head? What is the position of your head? In line with your shoulders. Avoid pulling your head down, just in line with your arms. Inhale, slowly exhale. Some of you have got more flexibility. Back of your legs, so fine, you can try straight legs. As long as it's still the same movement, you can go as low as your knees bend, that's okay. But if it's too much stretching, practice first with your legs bent. Inhale, slowly exhale. And then do one more. Inhale and exhale. So this is very good, super effective stretch for people with, again, text neck, round shoulders, hunchback, any problems with lower back. Yeah, that's a good stretch to really stretch your glutes muscles, lower back area. So yeah, you can do it every day, but make sure you've got knees bent. You're not forcing your hamstring, the very long muscle in here. So if you're going to try too hard, it's gonna be pain behind your knee. So better if your knees bent. We've got another quick break for your drink and go back to sit on the chair. Got a few more exercises to do for your hands and relaxation first. Remember, still sitting on the edge, strong muscles, push nice and upright, your shoulders back, okay? And this is the easy way to go. Just go easy with your arms. As you stretch them more, you're going to activate muscles in your arms as well. So if it's too long to do it, you can bring them here or even just rest. So start, open, and shut your hands. Inhale, exhale. Can be faster or with your breaths. Inhale and exhale. Or faster. Whatever works better without holding breaths. Next option is opposite hand. Another great exercise for your brain, for your nervous system, as you're doing opposite movement, left and right side. You can do it even watching TV if you'd like to. Works really well for your brain. That's a brain exercise. And relax. Okay, now open hands, and now still you can see your palms. Just bend your fingers. You're not closing anymore. Just bend your fingers. Keep your hands still open. Inhale and exhale. Not sure if you can see it. Maybe it's too far. So let me move closer. Yeah, that's probably better. Inhale and exhale. Again, be close to your body. Go easy with your arms if they're tired already, or keep you straight. Just bend your fingers. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders relaxed. This is important right now. You've got your shoulders down. Shake it again. Still ready? A few more? Okay. First, all fingers straight. Bend your index finger and place your thumb just on the finger line. So we're not pinching, we're just trying to bend and place on your finger line with both hands. You can just hold. You can rest your hands right now on your lap. I'm going to hold here because it's easier and clearly you see what you can do right now. So you can hold it like this with your rest of your fingers straight, or inhale, exhale, bend. Inhale and exhale. If you've got very tight muscles in your hands, arthritis, this is good stretch. Good exercise for people with arthritis in your hands or fingers. Moving to the next one. Bend your middle finger, both. You could be resting, so it's no more work for your upper body, but if you find, hold like me and inhale straight or exhale bend. But this is optional, you don't have to do it. If it's your first session, it's too many things to think of, but just control your breaths first, and as you get used to all the exercises, you can add more movement to challenge your body more. Moving to the next one, wedding ring finger. Feeling the stretch more. Yes, as we move the smaller fingers, it's more stretching in your hands. Inhale, exhale. Excellent. And pinky one. Again, just make sure you go closer. You're not trying to pinch, trying to place in here. Thumb on your fingernail and stretch the wrist. Okay. There you go. Easy to relax upper body right now, but you can hold the same position as me if you're still happy with your arms. Inhale, exhale. And now spread your fingers and place together. Inhale, palms forward, and exhale. Try to rotate. It's a good exercise for all your joints, especially your wrists, elbows. Inhale and exhale. You can start with your arms higher, or as you've got more mobility, you can go lower. It's going to feel muscles in your arms and shoulders. But remember, there's no pain, no discomfort. You're happy with the stretch. Inhale, exhale. And one more. And relax. Okay, give your arms, hands, good shake right now. Relax your shoulders a few times, very gentle. Inhale, exhale. Okay, we finish all the stretching part, and now we've got relaxation. Usually, it's normal class, people here, we're just doing on the chair, but you are at home, so feel free to make any comfortable position for you. Maybe you'd like to sit on your armchair, maybe you'd like to lay down on your sofa. Just, you've got time right now to decide which position and place at home would be nice to relax your body. Okay, so make yourself comfortable. I'm going to change the music for something nicer to help you relax, and I will guide you on the true relaxation. Okay, so now make yourself comfortable. You can close the eyes. Listen to your breaths. Deep breath in, slowly out. And now be ready to relax all your muscles from your head to your toes. Deep breath in, slowly out. Now try to relax your head. Relax muscles of your face. Relax your neck. Deep breath in, slowly out. And now relax your shoulders. Left, right, relax your arms. Left arm, right, relax your hands. Left hand and right. Keep breathing deeply and slowly. Deep breath in, out. Inhale, exhale. And now relax your hips. Left hip, right. Relax your legs. Left leg, right. Relax your feet, your left foot, right. Keep breathing deeply, slowly. Deep breath in, out. Your body is heavy. Your body is relaxed. Your body is relaxed. Feel this sensation of relaxation. Enjoy this moment. And now, take the deep inhale. Exhale. You can open your eyes. If you prefer to continue your relaxation, please do enjoy this precious moment. You're at home, so take your time. If you're ready to finish without changing position, very slowly start to wake your body with your fingers. Open and shut your hands with your toes and your feet. Still staying in the same position. Give yourself a good stretch, all your muscles. Your fingers to your toes. Stretch them all, wake up. You don't have to rush. You can enjoy this moment, stay for longer. If you're gonna be ready to finish, very slowly roll your body on your one side first before you sit. Could be floor, could be back on the chair. And if you're gonna be ready to finish or you're with me already, just inhale, lift your arms and slowly exhale, relax. So give your body a sign, you finish the relaxation. You're just raising your heart rate slightly. Inhale, slowly exhale. So thank you. That's all for now. We've got 3 more classes this evening. I hope you enjoyed this chair yoga. Very easy stretching for all levels, especially for people with bad knees, bad hips, some problem in the lower back. We stretched all the muscles, as you can tell right now. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Any comments, you can leave it below. If you like to continue relaxation, in the video description you will find the link to this beautiful music to keep the relaxation for longer. That's important, especially now, to have some time to just relax and then forget about everything. Really works for your body and your mind. So thank you very much. Another chair yoga on Wednesday. Still we've got public access. All the sessions available for now until Wednesday evening. So if you like it, it's gonna be slightly different session. We're going to use different exercises instead keep all the same routine. That's why you can find on my channel lots of videos for the same type of yoga, because I like to encourage you and surprise your body every single time. So you got the variety to choose for the next time. But if you prefer a live stream session, please join us on Wednesday. Uh, on Wednesday, what time we got on Wednesday? 12, 12, I think. Yeah, Wednesday.
Yoga?
Yeah,
12.
12 o'clock. Okay, so then I'll be 12 o'clock on Wednesday. So thank you for now. Enjoy your day. Stay safe, healthy, and tune with us. And hopefully see you soon. And please don't forget to subscribe for more videos. You've got the live stream, but also you've got the different sessions uploaded, few per week. Okay, so thank you for now. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.